Good morning!
And welcome to a new vlog. So good morning everyone. Welcome to a new vlog.
Vloggity.
We didn't vlog like recently for us, but for you is like one video ago, but because we filmed like 2 videos in a row, it was like really like a long time since we've actually vlogged, because last week we did like a sit down video. So we're gonna do a little day in our life vlog for you today.
Yep, wait, I'm gonna put the cat down. He liked it, but it's hard to hold him, and also
he's heavy. He's a big cat.
It's hard to hold him for that long, and also I need a sip of coffee, so those 2 things are happening simultaneously. But yeah, it's been a minute since we vlogged. We have been really busy. I feel like we've had a lot of work stuff and like really cool, fun events, just like, I don't know, a lot of cool stuff. Like we filmed a lot of different like branded things that we needed to do. And we've been home for like a while now. Like we haven't traveled in like a month, which
yeah,
for us
that's a long time for us.
Is long. So we've had a lot of time at home to like catch up on things. I actually feel like it's been really, really nice. And we are supposed to have a trip next week. So we don't have the flights 100% yet, but I'm positive that that's happening. The trip would be for like our 1-year wedding anniversary, which is next week. What?
Crazy.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But yeah, this week we did a lot of fun events, and we would have loved to film them for you all, but a lot of them said we couldn't bring like our cameras in and stuff. We went to like a movie premiere, like a red carpet. I'll put some pictures and like videos and stuff of us on the red carpet for the Dry White Dolls premiere, but they literally said like you couldn't bring like any other cameras in besides your phone. I feel like because we were seeing it early or something, so we're like, okay, great, well we can't film that. And then we went to an after party where we saw David Schwimmer, aka Ross from Friends. I took a little sneaky picture of him because like the after party was like closed. It was only for the people who like were at the premiere and I guess like friends of the cast or whatever. So David Schwimmer was there. Ben Platt was there.
Yeah, it was really crazy. We were like, oh my God, we're in the same room with these people?
Crazy. And then Beanie Feldstein, who was in the movie, was also at the after party. And I guess she follows us on Instagram because she came up to us at the after party and said that she follows us and she loves us and that we're her internet gays.
It was insane. It was like the craziest moment ever because Shanna and I love her. We love her. And she came up to us, which was like,
what? Like, what world do we live in where Beanie Feldstein's coming up to us? Like, I have no idea.
So we got to talk to her and we took a picture with her. It was so nice, and she was so sweet and amazing in real life, which like she was exactly like I expected her to be, which is so cool.
Like so down to earth, so real, like loved her so much.
Like when you meet somebody that you like admire and their personality is like what you imagine, you're like, this is amazing, right? Because it doesn't always happen that way. So it was really, really cool. So that was like kind of one of the coolest after parties we've ever been to because there were just like so many cool people like in the room. Like there were so many like drag like queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't know, it was just a cool experience. So it was amazing. And after we met her, we were like, we have to go home.
We have to leave on a high.
We need to leave on a high. Like, I know when to make my exit. Thank you.
But yeah, so that was like a few days ago for us. And then the rest of the week, we actually don't have plans, which is kind of exciting for us because we've had so many plans and so much work stuff to do between like last week and like the first few days of this week that we're like excited about it. But there is some stuff that we need to do. So you're gonna come with us for whatever we need to do today. And I did make some changes in the kitchen per se. So I'm gonna show you all what I did. So this is what our little like, I don't know what this is called, shelf, I guess, pantry shelf, looks like now. We changed like the organization of some things. We also changed the organization down here. So I'll show you what I changed. Basically, we don't have a lot of storage in our kitchen at all. Like we just have these cabinets up here, which is like, that's one cabinet, and then, so there's 3 up there, and then like 3 down there. I guess that one's like under the sink, you know? So we don't really have a lot of storage in our kitchen. So when we first moved in, we got this thing from IKEA, and we've been using it to like, just store some like pantry items, I guess, ever since. But the organization was a little bit different, and I saw something on Pinterest. I was like, I think I can do that with like the stuff that we already have. So up here, I just like, we already had these jars. They were just down there, but I just moved them up here, and I think they look actually better because they all match and you could see everything better, and it's like more of the stuff that Gabby goes for when she's cooking. And then in this basket here is all of like Rascal's stuff. So it's like all of his food, his treats. Gabby put this treat bag in. So it's like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. And his medicine and stuff. And before, all of Rascal's stuff was like scattered everywhere. Like his food was here, his treats and his medicine were there, and there was some other stuff in like other areas. So I just kind of put it all in one basket, so it like makes more sense. And then here before was like our snacks and stuff, but I decided to put like our cutting boards and like extra like kitchen towels because this is like a really small shelf area, and I just thought it would fit good there. And then these 2 baskets were already here, but I think maybe on like different shelves, but just like kind of organize them a little bit better. Then this is like a little like island, and we've had this also since we first moved in. It was actually in my old apartment when I lived with my roommates, but when they moved out, they said they didn't want this, so they said I could have it, and I love this thing. It's amazing. But over here we used to have like a little like raised circle shelf thing, and then we had like kind of the similar stuff on. I don't think this was on it because that was like on the table, but I just like reorganized this, and then I'll move the coffees over because they're gonna be in the shop. And then I just kind of like reorganized this little coffee area because I felt like before it looked like really cluttered, and even though it was the same items were the only 3 items there, that this is like the milk steamer, but we used it yesterday, so it's like drying on the drying rack. But we only had those 3 items there, but the way we had it organized before, it just looked like really cluttered, and I feel like now it looks way better. This is normally not here. We just, we're saving that for like a party we're throwing. But we don't know where to put it because we want to keep it in the box. But this is what it looks like now. I feel like it looks so much better. And then down here, so these were like where all of those like jars with the wood lids were, but now I just kept like all of the baking stuff here. So anything that Gabby uses for baking is here versus like pantry items were back up on that other shelf. And then this is like our little snack bin now. We actually found this on the street. It was like free. Someone left it outside, which people do in our neighborhood all the time. If you watch our vlogs for a while, you know that we always find really cool stuff on the street here. But I just picked this up and cleaned it, and I didn't use it for anything for a few months. And then when I was reorganizing, I was like, wait, this would be perfect for snacks. And I have like all of our like bars here, like breakfast bars, like chocolate, and then like candy back there. And then I put the rice cooker here because one, it looks cute, it's white, it's like neutral, it looks good, but also we use the rice cooker a lot. That's like one of the items that we use like definitely multiple times a week when we're cooking, and I feel like it just makes more sense for it to be out because before it was like up in a really high cabinet. And then down here used to just be this bin, but it was like turned the other way. And then we had like his cat food and cat treats, which are now up there. But now here just have like some bigger cutting boards and like serving dishes and other things that were elsewhere. But I kind of just thought it made sense to have everything that we use that's similar all in one place. So loving that. So also some other things in the kitchen that I like slightly reorganized. Like this wooden thing was like by the coffee machine, but now we put it here with like our olive oil and salt and pepper and stuff. And then up here above the microwave, these are all cards from like Valentine's Day and stuff, so cute. But above the microwave, we used to have like some of the serving dishes, but like not all of them. So now we just put like our cookbooks up there because we use them sometimes, but we mostly just like find recipes on Pinterest. So I feel like that makes more sense. And the last thing that we changed was just like a little bit of this table. So we used to have that white thing along the table here, but because of Rascal, it got really, really dirty all the time. So I think we're gonna maybe just use it for like special occasions. And then we had these 2 placemats that matched, although this one looks smaller than this one for some reason. I don't know, on video it doesn't, but in real life it looks smaller. And then I just left these here and then just put kind of all the same stuff that was already on the table just in this little jar thing. But yeah, that was just 5 minutes of me explaining what I changed in the kitchen. But that's one thing that I just like love to do when I'm bored, or like, it's just fun for me to like reorganize and like find things on Pinterest and just figure out ways that like we use what we already have to like make something better, you know? So I had fun doing that. Oh, also, we put our coffee in this thing up here. We used to have like a little jar over here with all the Nespresso pods, but we always had way more Nespresso pods than fit in that jar. So then this was in this cabinet like back here and held other random stuff. And now I just put it here, so that's all the coffee's there. So ever since we put these little circle placemats on the table, Roscoe will just sit like in a circle on either of them.
He's obsessed.
It's so cute, right?
He just loves that it's a circle, I think. It's so funny to us.
Like we'll just find him randomly just sitting on the table in this little circle thing.
Like rolled in a ball.
Literally, it's so cute.
Okay, this is what we're talking about. He literally moved to the other circle. So now my coffee's here, and he's on the other circle. So cute. Why do cats do this? You love your placemat.
So remember this morning, like for you it was 1 clip ago, but for us it was like an hour and a half ago, we said we might be booking a future trip today. part of that has been done.
Part of it, because there's one thing we couldn't do. We have to wait like another week or two to like see how it pans out. But
basically, it's going to be Ravi's 40th birthday in April, and he invited us and like a few of our other friends and his friends to go on a trip for his birthday. And we're really excited about that, but we don't want to tell you where we're going yet because I think it'll be so exciting for you, like when we're just actually there. But right after Ravi's birthday is my birthday, and the trip for his birthday is going to end like right before my birthday. So Gabby and I are like, we have to just go somewhere now for my birthday.
Yeah, like we're already really far away, so like it doesn't really make sense to come all the way home. Then we would kind of like just like be home for Shanna's birthday. So we're just gonna like continue traveling. So we booked that part of
so we booked that part of the trip, and we're also not going to tell you where we're going because it's just more exciting when you find out when we're there and you're all surprised, of course.
But it's very exciting. It's summer. We've never been. We're going to go for Shanna's birthday.
So we like booked part of the trip because we're waiting for confirmation on some other things from Ravi. And then we were just looking up, or I should say I was just looking up like, you know, stuff to do, because whenever we book a trip that's not like sponsored or covered by like a brand or something, I always do like vegan research, like Instagram photo spot research, and like, you know, like just things that we want to do like when we're there. So I did a little bit of that, and then I'll just do more closer too, because right now it's only the end of February. So
yeah, and also like we booked a hotel and stuff. It was really affordable, and the flights were affordable because we basically picked like out of the places that it was like cheapest to travel to from where we were already.
Yeah, exactly. So we use Skyscanner to do that. Basically, you can just put in like your destination and then search like everywhere if you don't really know where you want to go. So that's what we did, because we actually had an idea that we wanted to go somewhere else. And when we get closer to the trip, I'll like explain that whole story. But basically, it actually didn't make sense to go where we wanted to go, even though it was on the same continent, which is kind of crazy. So we ended up going somewhere completely different, and I think it's going to be really fun.
We're so excited for this birthday girl. Oh, also, I want to show you guys, because I don't think we showed. We did the video where we went to Monster DIY, but like the cases had to dry for like 10 days or something. So like obviously now 10 days have passed. So these are our phone cases. That's mine. And this is Shanna's, and we love them, right?
I think they came out so good. I actually think what I could have done better now, I know for next time, is like a thicker layer of the glue, because I feel like Gabby's is like the glue.
Mine's a little bit thicker.
Yeah, like the glue and the charms are like kind of the same level. On mine, it's like the charms like stick out, which is still fine. It's still like it's holding really, really good. It's like very secure, but I just think it looks better maybe with like how you did it with like the thicker glue, but that's the next time.
Yeah, I mean, even if I did it again, I would do the glue thicker than I did. So if you go, that's like a hot take for like, it do more glue than you think you need. But anyway, everybody keeps complimenting us on those, like when we're using them, and they're so fun, and we love them.
I love it. I feel like it's just so unique, you know, like no one else in the whole world is ever gonna have this phone case, because like I made it. It's just like so fun, so unique, and yeah, we're always get compliments on it. So
yeah, so they make us really happy. So that was like a really good activity, and happy we did it.
Okay, so we're gonna get dressed for the day now, but I just remembered that yesterday I ordered something for our upcoming trip, and I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to throw it on the bed because I feel like otherwise it's like really hard to show. But I got some new bathing suits because I've had a lot of my bathing suits for a while and I haven't gotten new ones, and obviously your body changes over time, and I feel like some of the ones I've had, I just maybe don't like how they fit me anymore. So I was looking for bathing suits for such a long time because we always go to like tropical destinations, and I was having trouble finding ones that like I knew I would like on my body. Actually, even in Curacao this year, Gabby and I went to like a local like, I guess, bathing suit store and we tried on a few things, but they just really weren't like the styles that we both like. So here's one of the ones that I got. I got it from Free People because I feel like out of all the things I was looking at, they had the ones that looked like they would like fit my body the way I like it the most. So I got this one. It's like a t-shirt one actually, which I think is like really cool because I don't have any like t-shirt bathing suits, and sometimes like we'll do stuff where like the water isn't super warm and like it's nice to have a little bit more coverage. And I love the colors on this one. I realize what I like on my body is like when there's a higher and thicker band up here, because it just like looks the best on my body. So I got this one from Free People, obsessed. And then I also got this one from Free People as well. As you can see, the same kind of idea, like a thicker band, and it's like really high. And then this one is more of like a, let me move this one out of the way so you can so you can see. And this one is kind of like it's almost like a tank top, like haltery kind of tank top. But I love that it's in like this like orangey reddishy color, and the back is like pretty open too. But love those. And I feel like all my bathing suits that I really like are neutrals because I'm more of a neutral girly, like black or white or something along those lines. But I really like that I picked out colors for these ones because I do like wearing color. I just have a hard time finding colors that I like, especially with bathing suits. Like I just tend to go for more of like the neutral and like the blacks and stuff, but I'm really glad I picked out these ones. I tried them on and they fit good, so as long as our trip comes through for next week, I will definitely be wearing these. Okay, we are ready for the day. This is the bottom look. So I got sneakers, Vans, Gabby has her Doc Martens on, and then
my Levi's and some socks.
And I'm wearing these thrifted Urban Outfitters jeans, and then I just have like a black long sleeve shirt on and then a light jacket because it says it's gonna be 45 degrees today, which is kind of warm for this time of year, so I feel like I can get away with wearing this jacket.
Kind of warm. I'm gonna wear a legit coat because I hate being cold, so I'm gonna wear this like puffer coat.
From Aritzia.
Yeah, and I have this shirt. It's like a Sublime shirt that I thrifted from Shanna's side of the closet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, that one used to be mine.
Well, it was Shanna's shirt, but then she was throwing it out, so then I was like, I like that shirt, so then I kept it, and I love it, and I'm wearing it, and just some necklaces. Help me pick my sunglasses.
These are all of Gabby's sunglasses and her also like regular glasses, I guess.
I love sunglasses. They're my obsession.
That one looks good.
This one, look, first pair you try on. Sometimes it just works out like that.
Rascal's sitting on the bed saying, what are my moms doing?
He's always like, what are my moms doing? Oh, every time I scratch him lately, he kicks his leg. Look.
It's so cute.
Also, I'm really excited to go for our walk today because it looks so nice out. Like, it's so sunny, and it's a little warmer, I guess, today than it's been the last few days in New York. It's been really cold, so.
Why are you holding the camera down there?
I don't know. I like doing this angle for some reason.
This angle's a bit better, I'll say.
Shanna's the camera girl.
But anyway, so we're gonna switch to my little camera now, which is what we normally use when we like leave the house, and then we'll film what we're doing on that one.
Like, our number one thing for the day is that on Valentine's Day we painted some pottery at like a place like local to us, and it needed a week to like go in the kiln and everything, so we're gonna go pick it up.
Okay, so we came to this little local bakery and we saw that they had some vegan stuff in the window, so we got some stuff.
So we had to get something. I think we got a vegan ginger spice cookie, which actually I love like ginger spice cookies. They're so good. And we've never tried this bakery before, honestly. And we got a vegan chocolate peanut butter bar. Is that what we got? Which should I try?
You try the cookie and I'll try the peanut butter bar because I'm starved. Was it good? Mm-hmm. Okay, give me the peanut butter bar. That's what it looks like.
Well, it looks amazing. Here, show the side. So you can see the chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really Rice Krispies on top. Okay, we just left Target. Now
we decided to spontaneously go there because we were out kind of earlier than we thought. So we're like, okay, let's go get our errands done at Target, even though we still need clear garbage bags. We can never find them.
I know, those are so annoying, especially I don't know if you need these if you don't live in New York, but in New York you have to like put all your recycling in clear bags, and they're always so annoying to find. Like, you have to go to like a bodega basically to get them. Like, I don't know where else to get them.
Like, we never find them at Target. I have no idea why, but we got like other things like dish soap we showed you.
So now we're gonna go get lunch at this ramen place that we went to like accidentally last week for Valentine's Day, and we are obsessed with it now, so we're going back.
Yeah, we're obsessed with it. We're like, we have to go back. And now that we're in the area to pick up like the pottery that we did, we're like, we have to go.
Yeah.
We're going. So good.
We just had the ramen, it's so good. That's for sure our new favorite place in our neighborhood.
That place is the best. I'm obsessed with it. It's this really, really, really good ramen. It's called Ramen Danbo. I think if you live in the city, like New York City, there's a bunch of different locations, but there's one in our neighborhood, so it's so convenient. And we just recently like rediscovered it, and we're like, they have a whole vegan menu.
Yeah, so actually today we were like looking at the vegan menu and we saw that they actually have a vegan lunch special, which that's what we got this time. So it came with like a little like appetizer, and also you could add like toppings to your ramen for like only $5.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
It was amazing, but it also was like maybe a little too ambitious of us because like we barely finished it and we're both super full. So next time I might just go to like not getting a lunch special or getting the one with like the soda.
But good to know that they have an option.
It was amazing, so yummy. And now I think we're walking to
sorry. Gabby stepped on me.
Stepped on Shanna with my giant freaking Doc Marten combat boots.
But anyway, we're going now to pick up our pottery, and then I think we're probably gonna go home and then we'll show you what we like made at the pottery place.
Yeah, and maybe we'll find those clear garbage bags. We'll see.
Maybe.
But the pottery, I'm so excited about because when you paint pottery, you like, it looks like this like chalky kind of color. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's like muted, I guess you could say.
It's really
did you want to
muted.
go to that? Do you want to go there? Is that the Unleashed?
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. We're going to the pet store first.
Just to look. Just to
to look.
browse. We never go in this one because we don't always pass it. But like when you paint your pottery, it's super muted and it looks kind of like chalky color, and you like kind of know what the color will look like once they like burn and glaze it, and it comes out completely different. So we're really excited to see like how our stuff actually came out and if we did a good job.
We're back. We're back. That was a really fun walk. We like ran a bunch of little errands, went into like some stores, as you saw.
Yeah, and I feel like on top of being able to do that and having just like a nice relaxing day, getting stuff done, which was perfect, we have like figured a lot of things out today that were like kind of like weighing on Shanna and my mind. We had like a trip coming up next week, but we didn't have like the dates or anything yet. We were a little stressed about it, but like kind of while we were out doing our errands,
Everything
like,
got like sorted.
like all 10 different things that we were worried about got sorted, like without us really having to intervene. So
that was very nice.
That was very nice, very lucky, and we're feeling really good about it because I think we just feel like, oh, like that's a weight off our shoulders having to worry about all of that stuff. So that was great. And we got our plates.
Yeah, so we're going to show you what we made at the party, but first I'm going to show you what we got at Target because I don't know if you could see and or hear in that other clip because it was like really loud in there.
Okay, I need my giant water bottle. Pause.
Okay. So we got this new like olive oil like bottle, I guess. We actually have one that looks really similar already, this one. But as you can see, it is much smaller, and we really like having this olive oil bottle because Gabby cooks with olive oil literally every single day. And I think that one's gonna be better because it's bigger.
Yeah, also, it actually is bigger. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it actually is, it's for sure bigger, look. It's taller for sure.
Like, I wasn't sure when we were at the store, but like
Yeah.
when we saw that, I was like, I can't say that I love the one that I have. Like, it's
we got it
okay.
on Amazon, like we just got it because we were like redoing the kitchen a few years ago and, we like
we've
wanted
had
that.
it for like over 3 years,
Yeah.
but it just like empties really fast, and I feel like there's just some things in the kitchen that now that Shanna reorganized, I'm like, well, this isn't working great. Like, it could just be better.
And then we also got these new salt and pepper like dispensers. We're not sure if this is gonna work yet because we currently have these shakers that look like this. But Gabby always says that these empty out really quick because they're really small and she uses them to cook literally every single day. And this will hold way more salt and pepper.
I think it'll just be more convenient and like easier too, that if I'm in the kitchen I can refill it, like, because I feel like the salt and pepper shaker, I need to wait like till the kitchen is clean and I'm not cooking to be able to refill it, and it can be kind of annoying in certain situations.
So now we can show you what we made at Pottery. So Gabby, grab your little things and don't show.
I'm scared to break them.
I'll go first because mine is not as good as Gabby's.
It is good.
So I made this little like berry basket. So I think I actually really like what I did on the outside. I did like this like cream white color, and I just did some like red like random designs on it, and then I painted the inside red, but the inside is like a little bit streaky. I feel like that always happens when you paint like a dark color. Like I could have been done better, but I was rushing towards the end because you only had like a certain like time limit.
Yeah, you also had to paint like the light color first and then the dark color second, which I think made it harder for you, honestly.
But I think like overall, like I'm really happy with how it came out. I've always wanted one of these baskets, and now I like made one of them at our kitchen, which is so cute. And then I like signed the bottom that says like GNS and then the date that we
I'm obsessed with it. I think it came out so good. I decided to make some little plates because like we have like a set of little plates that our friend got us at Anthropology like years and years ago. We've had them for like 6 years, but one of them is like cracked. So I knew going into it, I wanted to make like a plate like this size because I always look for one that matches our kitchen and I never find it. So I thought I'd make one that matches our kitchen. So I did two. Can you hold one? Because I don't want to drop it. But I made these like little like circular plates. I did like a sun and a moon. And they're like white and gray, so it kind of matches our plates.
And like we have gray plates, like dishes and bowls and stuff from Fable already, so that's why Gabby wanted to do like a gray like design. And
like
then,
so it matches the set we already have.
Yeah.
Because that's what's hard.
And then she also very nicely painted the bottom.
Yeah, I wrote Mate Share Studios, and then I wrote the date.
So cute. So I think we're gonna chill for a sec and then let you know what our next plans are.
I'm taking my jeans off.
I have some emails I gotta do.
We're doing some work stuff from home. I have to edit like a little video that Shanna filmed earlier, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm definitely not gonna be wearing these.
Okay, so it's a little bit later now. I just finished like answering some emails and stuff, but I want to tell you about something funny that just happened, and I'm gonna talk low because it has to do with other people in our building. So basically, I ordered Gabby something for our wedding anniversary, which is next week, and as you all know, we're leaving, I think Monday, for our trip. To celebrate our wedding anniversary, because we just got that info today, that we're leaving on Monday, I mean. But anyway, so I ordered Gabby something for our anniversary, and I was hoping that it would come before we left, and I got an email that it was coming today. So of course it comes while we're out running errands, but I'm like, whatever, like, it's fine. Like, it's coming from FedEx. Like, normally, like, if something from FedEx comes and one of us isn't here to, like, get the package, like, they just bring it to, like, a FedEx, like, location, which is, like, our Walgreens, and we just go to Walgreens the next day and get it. Like, no big deal. But I got a notification that it was delivered, so I'm like, oh, okay, they must have gone to our building, like, perfect. So we get home, and I forgot to look for the package when we got home because I was, like, carrying, like, all the tote bag with, like, all the other stuff we got. And then I check my email when I'm answering all my emails. I'm like, oh, yeah, the package. I'm like, but I didn't see anything down there. So I check the FedEx, like, you know, app to, like, make sure that, like, they, like, took a picture of it because that's what they normally do. Like, they'll send a picture to, like, show proof that it was delivered. And, of course, there's a picture of it in the hallway. And it was delivered, like, a little bit after we left. We were only gone for, like, 2 hours. So it's really weird that, like, it wasn't there. And, like, we have, like, 2 doors to our building. And normally, like, the second inner door is, like, almost always open. But because it's the winter, like, it's been closed recently. So the second door was also closed when we came in. So, like, that means that no one could see that the package was there, like, from the outside. So I'm like, huh, interesting. Okay, so I don't think it was someone random from the street that took the package, which has happened to us before. I'll tell you that story after this. So I'm like, it must be someone in our building, like, took it on accident. But we have, like, a camera in the hallway. So I texted our landlord, who's really amazing, by the way. We love our landlord. He's like we have, like, such a good landlord in New York City. It's, like, not even funny. But we texted him. We're like, hey, I got a package and it's, like, really important. I saw that it was delivered at this time. Like, do you mind checking the cameras to see if, like, someone took it by accident? Like, I really think someone just took it by mistake because the inner door was closed. Like, no one from the outside, like, would have seen it, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm on it. So he checked the video and he saw that the guy that lives downstairs from us, I guess, must have, like, also got a package at the same time and, like, took both of ours and then just assumed that, like, I don't know, the other package wasn't his or was his or something. I don't know, whatever. He took our package, my package, and I guess the landlord saw that on the camera and then, like, texted or called her, and then he came up and brought me not the package, but what was in the package, which is the most important part. But anyway, I was like, whatever, I don't care, because I just, like, got the item that I wanted. Like, that's all that matters. But it's just so crazy because, like, the people downstairs, there's been a few times where we don't have proof of it, but we think that they also accidentally took our package and, like, maybe realized, like, too late and then put it back outside, like, months later. Like, I really don't think that they do it on purpose at all. It's just, like, a full accident. Like, maybe they're not reading the name on the package or they're getting something at the same time and just assuming that everything is theirs. Like, I've even done that before. Like, accidentally, like, brought, like, someone else's package up to my room and then I just either, like, put it back outside or, like, in front of their door or whatever. But yeah, it was just funny because then he came upstairs and, like, rang the doorbell and, like, apologized and, like, handed me the item, which was super small, by the way. It was, like, this big, but it was just so funny. But yeah, anyway, that's all solved, thank God, because I was, like, getting stressed out because the thing that I got Gabby was not super expensive, but, like a little bit expensive, and I didn't want to, like, lose money on it if, like, they say, oh, well, we delivered it, so there's nothing we can do about it, and then I would, like, be out, like, the X amount of money that was. So whatever, that's all solved now. But anyway, actually last year, it was, like, almost a year ago, it was, like, around April, because it was, like, right before we went to City Hall to, like, do our, like, legal, like, wedding ceremony. We had ordered, like, some stuff on ASOS that we were trying to, like, wear for the, like, City Hall day. We were gone when it got delivered, and then we came back, like, maybe 2 hours later, like, kind of similar to what it was today, and then it said that the package was delivered, and there was a photo of it in the hallway, and we come back and it's gone. So I did the same thing. I, like, texted our landlord, and I was like, hey, like, so that package was delivered at this time. We came back at this time. The package wasn't there. Like, do you mind checking the camera? And he's like, yeah, no problem. He checked the camera. And then he sent a picture of this, like, random guy with, like, a full, like, ski mask, like, not ski mask, like a full, like, ski, like, beanie, like the beanie material, but, like, the full ski mask all over his face, taking our package. And there was, like, a Sephora package that was also in our building for, like, weeks that, like, either the person was traveling, I guess, or maybe it wasn't even for someone in our building. It just, like, got delivered to the wrong building. I don't know. But he was taking that our package, the ASOS one, and that Sephora one. There's, like, a literal clips of him, like, picking up, like, walking in, full face mask, picking up the packages and, like, walking out. And because it was April, it was, like, also, like, really warm that week. I think, like, our front door might have just been, like, wide open, which is annoying that happens sometimes, but you can't control when you live in an apartment. And he just walked in and took it. and just walked out. And our landlord was like, I'm so sorry. Like, hopefully, like, if I send you this, like, picture, you know, you can, like, get your money back or something from the, like, company or whatever. So we were really upset about that because it was, like, we ordered that stuff, like, to come, like, right before we were going to go to City Hall. So then we were like, what are we going to wear to City Hall? Number one. Number two, are we even going to get our money back? But luckily, the person who delivered the package, like, whatever company it was, like, they were supposed to get our signature and they didn't. So because they delivered it without our signature, we were able to get, like, a full refund on everything, which was amazing because that stuff was, like, $500, like, total. Like, it was a lot of money. So we were going to be like, holy shit, if, like, we lost out on all that money and we're supposed to go to City Hall without anything to wear, that would have been crazy. But luckily, they gave us our money back. But this time, I was like, this is going to be not good because there's proof that they delivered it and it didn't say that I was supposed to sign for it. So I don't know. But anyway, that's all sorted now. I just, like, answered a bunch of emails, like, because, like Gabby said earlier, like, a lot of stuff that we were waiting on for, like, work stuff and travel stuff and everything, like, kind of all got sorted out today, which is crazy because it all happened the same day. So I was, like, dealing with emails with a bunch of that stuff. We'll tell you more about that. I guess maybe we could tell you where we're going at the end of this video, because then the next video you see will probably be us there. But maybe I'll wait for Gabby to get back to tell you about that, because while I was going through my emails, I remember that we got something delivered to our P.O. box, and it says that if we don't pick it up by tomorrow, it's going to get sent back. So I was like, Gabby, we need to go to the P.O. box and pick that up. Also, we replaced the olive oil and the salt and pepper, and I love it. I think it looks so cute and actually matches so much better because this is like a dark wood color, and then the tops of the salt and pepper and this are like more of like a dark wood color. So I'm literally obsessed. I also think it's gonna be so much easier for Gabby to cook because you just open that and, like, there's the salt, and then here's the pepper. Just a little bit easier for her to access and for her to fill up because she's the one who cooks all the time, not me. But yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot in this video, but that's just because I'm more of a talker than Gabby anyway. I'm the extroverted one. She's the introvert. But she's still out. I'm just bored without her here, so I'm just talking. Talking. And Rascal's back on the circle again. Like, we weren't kidding when we said he's literally obsessed with us. Like, he doesn't move. He loves it. This is what Gabby went to get the P.O. box. Liquid IV sent us some new flavor that they have.
I love Liquid IV, and it says that this flavor is pear. I love pear, so I'm excited to try these. I think I'm gonna bring this on the next trip we're doing where it is gonna be hot, so.
This is our Liquid IV section of our drawer. We have a lot because Gabby really needs it when she gets dehydrated.
I do. I really need, like, liquid multipliers when I get dehydrated. It's a real problem for me. Shanna is literally filling the drawer, as you can see, but if you've never had Liquid IV before, it's like a hydration multiplier. You add this to, like, water. We love to travel with this. It's really great, especially if you're going somewhere hot or you're on planes a lot and you know you're gonna get dehydrated. We always take one of these, and they come in different flavors. I think this is, like, a new special flavor, but they're really, really good. Also, I think we're gonna tell you all where we're going, because obviously when we started this video, it wasn't confirmed, but now, like we said, things got figured out throughout the day today. So it is confirmed now that we are gonna be going back to Los Cabos for the next week, basically. We're so excited because we absolutely loved Los Cabos, and we really want to go back, especially since this time of year you can do whale watching in Los Cabos. Like, you can literally be on the shore and see, like, whales in the water, and that's one of, like, the top things that Shanna and I have been, like, dying to do. And not to mention, our 1-year wedding anniversary is on the 27th of this month, so February 27th, which is this Tuesday. And we knew we wanted to be away for it, so it's amazing that we're gonna be able to go to Los Cabos and have a little 1-year anniversary trip.
Yeah, we actually went to Los Cabos in June, and we went for their Pride, and we loved it there. We had so much fun. But I will say Gabby did get a little, like, we don't know if it was food poisoning or, like, sick from, like, the water in Mexico, something. She was just, like, not feeling good. So that was a situation where Liquid IV did come in handy.
It did come in
handy.
On our trip. It did. But so this time, hopefully that will not be happening to me, but either way, we'll be bringing Liquid IV just
But I think
it's
just it'll be nice to go back, and we were with, like, a big group last time because it was, like, a press trip where we're there with, like, a lot of other, like, queer travel creators, writers, journalists, influencers, and stuff. And this time it'll just be me and Gabby, so it'll be really nice. And Los Cabos is, like, one of our favorite places we've ever traveled to. We just, like, love the vibe. We love the beach. We love all the activities, and we're just so excited to go back and get to experience, like, a new side.
We cannot wait. Yeah, we're excited to get to go back and experience, like, a new side together, just the two of us. I think it'll be really, really nice. And we had such an amazing time there last time that we're just like so psyched to go back.
But basically, we just found out today that we're leaving on Monday, and today is Thursday. And we kind of figured that we were leaving either Sunday or Monday because those are the dates that like we like gave the tourism board. But now it's confirmed they're leaving on Monday, so now we know.
Yeah, we're going for like kind of like a week. So of course, we're probably gonna make a video when we're there.
Of course
so
we
that
are.
probably is the next video you'll see after this one. But we're so excited. It's gonna be so nice. We need some sunshine.
I need to get my tan back on. I'm losing it. Oh, it's about time for Gab to start cooking dinner, and she was like, let's go look and see what we have, so what I can make. Are you guys ready for this? All that's in here is celery. All that's in here is tofu. That's leftover pasta that we're saving for an emergency in case we need it. That's tomorrow's lunch. Over here, it's a bunch of dips and vegan cheeses. So it's because we're leaving for a trip, so we don't have any groceries. So
yeah, we never shop
running
before
low.
we're going on a trip. We're like, we want to finish all the stuff that's in our house, so when we get back from a trip, we can go like grocery shop.
But I think Gabby remembered she had chickpeas in the cabinet, so she's gonna make something with the chickpeas.
Gonna make like a simple but like easy little curry dish situation with some rice.
But I think we're gonna end the video here because I feel like we filmed a lot today already, and
we're relaxing.
We're relaxing. We're probably just gonna watch something and just eat dinner. But we wanted to thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And next video you see us, we'll be traveling.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah.